Will God forgive me for my sins? Will He forgive you?
You think God will forgive us for what we've done? No, you don't. Me either.
But why ask these questions? They hurt, they're hard, it's easier to drink, to forget the things we've done, to bury them deep down within ourselves. To forget. It's easier to drink. Easier to bury yourself in a new job, in a new country, under a new identity, doing what you've always done.
Top professionals try to kidnap your daughter. I'll do the best I can, but the service will be on par with the pay.
What if amateurs try?
Probably kill him.
To kill again, all in service of protecting a girl you don't know in a different country that you've never been to before. Because all you can do is run and keep running from your problems instead of confronting them. It's easier to escape your past than it is to confront it.
Be not overcome of evil, but overcome evil
with good. I'm the sheep that got lost, Marjorie.
To blend in with your surroundings, to disappear in the crowd, and pretend like your life is going just fine. To push people away, the people that are trying to get to know you, to get closer to you, because it's easier than having to deal with your problems.
I'm not being paid to be your friend. I'm being paid to protect you. So no more questions. That's it, period.
And so at the end of every day, you just go home and you drink. You drink and you practice so that you can be drunk all the time, so that you don't have to feel that pain anymore, that problem. But when do you draw the line? When does drinking just not help enough anymore? When do you actually have to decide to make a decision and you finally just say, fuck it, it's time? But it's not your time. You have something left to do in this life. Something more. You don't know your purpose yet, but maybe it's staring you right in the face. Sometimes all it takes is to have the right person in your corner, to have the right person in your life to be there for you. And maybe it's something as mundane as taking them to their first swim meet, to help them out of the water, to teach them not to be afraid of the gunshot that starts the race, but to embrace it, to be freed from it, to teach them history, that it's okay to learn and to be excited to learn, and that hopefully that child will grow to love it.
What?
You were smiling.
No, I'm not.
You were.
No, I was not.
You're not now, but you were.
No, you were smiling. I wasn't
You
smiling.
were.
When?
Like 5 seconds ago.
The kindness of this little girl has done nothing but bring out the best in Creasy, the best in you, having that right person.
Good to see you, Marjorie. Peter's parents are away on business in Juarez.
Today, you are her father.
Her genuine smile and care truly brings this man who was on the brink of wanting to kill himself back to being happy. He's been given something to live for. The kindness of this girl, giving him gifts, probably the first person to do this in a long time for him. It truly means something to Creasy. And maybe, just maybe, it gives him the courage to finally put down the bottle and to do something else.
You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
There is one kidnapping every 60 minutes in Latin America. 70% of the victims do not survive. And today happened to be her day. It's unfortunate. All she wanted to do was swim. She didn't want to go to piano class. She just wanted to swim and enjoy her time with Creasy. But sometimes life is just cruel and unfair for little to no reason that we can determine. You can't negotiate with these people because there's a chance they'll just hold on to whoever they have, and you can't get the feds involved either, because once you do and they find out, whoever you cared for the most is officially gone. She's gone. The light you had in your life that kept you going has been extinguished. How far would you go to avenge that light that was taken from you? How far would you be willing to go?
You're talking about war, Creek. Exactly what I'm talking about. Can you help?
Are you ready to go to war for the light that you lost? To gear up and to get ready to do whatever it takes to get your revenge. But the longer you dig, the more you find, and the way you extract this information ends up leaving you with more questions than answers. So you keep going, person to person, place to place, searching for that answer, wanting to find that answer, doing whatever it takes to find that answer. Even if it leaves you dying, you're a dead man walking, but you have one purpose, and that is to get revenge, to do what needs to be done to avenge your light. And eventually it all leads to one place. The man who was supposed to help to get the daughter back without paying a ransom is the culprit. He was there to do nothing but take the money. To take the money that you are going to give to get your child back and steal it from you. For what? Profit? Corruption? It doesn't matter. But even he didn't get the entire amount of the money. As a matter of fact, he only found 2.5 million out of the 10 million that was supposed to go to him. Because this problem isn't just him. It goes to one place it should never have been. To the one person who's supposed to protect you from everything in this world. The father of PETA put her up for kidnapping so that he could pay off his debts. A quick $5 million in his mind. But now, he'll at least get the chance to do it on his own terms. To get what he deserves. Because when it's your time, it's your time. And all there is left is to get the kidnapper, to finish your job, but maybe there's hope.
I will give you her life for your life.
Her life for your life. It's bad business to kill children, and so instead of killing her, he just held on to her for the couple of days. He was just going to keep her until they came up with the money. But you didn't know this. Nobody could have figured this out. So, you've done all of this. This whole revenge. For what? For her. Because you were able, in the end, to get her back. To save your light. You gave up everything. Will God forgive me for my sins? if it meant truly finding my light in my life and finding my purpose.